Hello.
Hi.
The young ones are joining.
A young man. I'm much older than everybody
you
else.
You are the young team.
Thank you. You also.
I'm very pleased that everyone's managed to sort of come on the call, and just so we could catch up and chew some fat and have a bit of a conversation about the good times of when we put this book together. You'll be pleased to know it's sitting in Amazon now in draft. All I've got to do is just click it and we go live. Your names are mentioned in the book in the early parts of it, and to say your recognition of your work you did with me over those 11 weeks. So thank you very much. Part of today is for me to say thank you very much for your contribution into the great 11 weeks, because we built a really great community across the world putting that together, and I was very proud of it. So thank you.
Thank you for inviting us. It was really great experience learning and cultivating friends.
Yeah. Building friendship is most important.
So this training, what you've helped develop, has now become certified, and we have Esther Energy behind us now, and what they're doing is they're certifying, so you can go and get a qualification now as an energy expert, and you'll be known as a certified global energy expert. And they're going to be audited initially by myself. There'll be 2 stages. First stage will be your participation in the group of the certified global energy experts, and then you could become a practitioner of this process. So with that, you would have to demonstrate 1 audit per year, so 1 organization per year, which we would sign off. I would go through the documentation that you produced, and you would be expected to do in the region of 20 hours of continued professional development to maintain this level of practitioner. So it's very exciting. I'm really proud of where we've taken it. With the platforms built and ready to deliver this, which you've all had access to and utilized. Mexico. Now, I'm going to just make a note of you first of all. I'm going to just introduce you slightly, because you was amazing. You was what I would call our Superman, because it didn't matter what time we set the calls at, whether it be early morning or late afternoon, you was always there, very early in the morning or very late at night. So, we was very pleased to have your contribution. So please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Paul, for this new opportunity to meet we all together after 11 weeks of learning. As you know, I'm an originally architect, and I started the journey on this energy world, assuming all the guilty as an architects that we are building the environment that is now facing us a big challenge in terms of climate change. And it's something that I have learned, especially from all of you guys, is that there's a huge opportunity to really adopt this new perspective of understanding energy. And using all your methodology has been very useful for me. And I've been remember all of you guys after this new launch of the International Energy Agency about this roadmap to 2050, where energy efficiency is in the top. So having this knowledge and this methodology and these tools really become very powerful to our daily work. So I really appreciate the opportunity to be part of this process that finally get a document that is going to be useful to replicate and to help other people to walk with solid steps in the road of energy efficiency. Thank you, Paul.
Brilliant. Introduce yourself. You was, for me, the most challenging delegate I had, because you challenged everything we did, which I really admire and respect. nothing was to be taken face value. We had to discuss it and debate it, which I really enjoyed. So he was a valuable part of the team that we had. So Dragomir, please, the floor is yours, sir.
Yeah, of course, it's normal that I have so many observation and ask for discussion so many things, because I have a great experience in the industrial energy efficiency and the implementation of energy management systems. So I don't know, it's maybe more than 50 projects in the last 20 years. Stayed an expert of international UNID organization. So have a lot of trainings behind of me, and have a lot of different experience. So I think that my knowledge and my experience could be very useful for this B2B organization. And
then Andrea. So Andrea, I think, had 100% attendance on all the workshops, and he was a star member of one of my podcasts. So Andrea, would you like to take the floor?
Yeah, I agree with Alejandro and Dragomir. The first thing is I have brought home is friendship with all you, and I think it is the first step useful to mix all our knowledge, because me too, like Dragomir, I have a more industrial experience that's not on building on board, but I work more on industrial plant, and I think that matching and
contribution, I can say some of the feedback of our 11-week program. So initially, I have joined as a child with you, with a very empty mindset of understanding the energy management side. So this 11-week.
So I would like to just complete our sort of conversation and say, please continue to share the knowledge with me and what we're doing, and stay maintained a part of this network that we've developed. As Andrea just said earlier, before I went to go live, it's been too long since we've all spoken together. We need to have regular meetings, I think, and I want to try and build that back into what we're doing, because we are the pioneers of this training course that we've developed. And once again, I'd like to thank you for your time. And lastly, please, you and your families, please stay safe, yeah?